What's happening, baby? We back with another episode of Real Spill Podcast, episode 30. The original host is back, finally, since somebody want to miss a week of filming.
All I gotta say is, Strugman, you and Jacob can do it, bro. That's all I'm saying about the situation.
You stay in your feelings, bro. It's ridiculous about this. Every time I say some shit, it's like, oh, I'm going to quit. Oh, find somebody else to do it. We playing the game. Oh, find somebody else to play with. Stop being a bitch.
Hey, bro, find somebody else to play with. Niggas got complaints, go find somebody else. What you want me to say, bro? What you want me to say?
Shut up. Shut up.
What I was supposed to say, dog.
Back on time, back on target, baby. U-BEEZY and Swills back in the building. Episode 34. So this is the second take. It's the first one fucked up. But anyways, what we were saying, I had a question for you. You know, in the black folks family reunion, is this an every year occurrence? Is that normal?
I wouldn't say it's normal. Because I don't know that many families that have a family. My family does, but I feel like that's just it's a geezer thing. All the geezers in our family like to gather at least once a year. And it's usually the second to last week in June during the summertime. And it's Friday through Sunday. Huh?
You don't pick the hottest time to do it?
It's the summertime. All the kids out of school, like niggas, it's easier to take off.
Fair enough.
And it's the beginning of summer too. So it's the least amount of hot. Not in like July or fucking August. And I lied. The shit's not even in June. It's in fucking July. So it is in the hottest part of shit. But whatever. It's usually the second to last weekend in July. So like the third weekend in July. Really, niggas just started dying a lot. Like young and old. So people stopped coming. So I don't know. And then COVID hit too. I know we didn't have a COVID year, but we did have it the year before and after COVID. Not that many people came because niggas were still on lockdown. Because we got family in like California and shit. And Virginia and like all that. So they didn't come to like them to the during COVID and right after the one after COVID. But we had one last year. Pretty much everybody was there except for the dead niggas. Rest in peace them. I fucks with y'all, but y'all niggas deader than fuck. And yeah, it's like the numbers are dwindling, should I say, because niggas is dying. So it's just unfortunate, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Straight eats all weekend, Friday through Sunday. Straight eats, straight desserts. Straight drinking, you know what I'm saying?
All the stereotypical, got the t-shirts going, the family t-shirts.
1000p, bro. I'm telling you, we had the same motherfucking t-shirt until about 2014. Then niggas just got bougie. Motherfuckers started getting shirts every year. Since like 2014, I maybe had like 3 shirts. Cause I'm not finna keep buying them shits. Fuck what y'all talking about. But you know.
It's a stereotypical thing. Y'all do be grubbing though. Can't lie. Y'all do be grubbing.
Needs it every time. Leave that pork over there. But everything else, busting.
So are we talking the straight stereotypical mac and cheese, collard greens, cornbread?
You feel me? The cornbread, the oxtails, the pig's feet, all that.
I can't fuck with oxtails, though.
I don't fuck with none of that shit.
Pass. Yeah, pass.
Pass on all that Louisiana
shit and whatnot. All that.
It's not Louisiana shit. It's slave shit.
There you go. I'm not.
And so just to give a little backstory on why I said that, because it's factuals. Like all the shit that we consider soul food, bro, outside of like fried chicken, which I don't really consider soul food, but outside of that shit, like of course all the greens is because that shit is pretty much, it wasn't up to the standards of white people and masses eating shit. It's not like a higher food shit. So they was like, all right, y'all can eat greens. And then as far as the meat goes, like the pig feet, hog maw, chitlins, all that shit, that's all pieces of meat or of the animal that Asa would not eat. Chitlins is pig intestines, bro. Pig's feet, nigga. You got the game fucked up. I don't even know what hog maul is. Oxtail, nigga. Come on, bro. Let's be for real. Listen to the names of the shit that y'all be eating. Listen, just a little bit. That shit is butt. Niggas eating scraps and calling it soul food and making it luxury. But whatever, nigga. Y'all do y'all.
I'm gonna stick to the Whole Foods. I'm gonna stick to the Whole Foods.
I'm gonna stick to the regular shit. I'm gonna fuck up some greens because that's just plain eatery. You feel me? But all the other shit, fucking pass.
So, sidebar, folks, if y'all are looking for a Black history teacher, Black culture history teacher, you got one right here. The African American History Studies of U-BEEZY. There you go. You have your professor right here. That guy.
Also, Martin Luther King did not die from a gunshot. Fuck y'all.
He got suffocated. Are we? I guess for the slow people in the back, I guess.
A lot of people don't know that fact.
I know. I'm well cultured.
We're gonna go with allegedly.
I'm not an uncultured swine. I'm not an uncultured.
Okay, yes, swine. I can agree with that. Thank you. But but I will say, no matter how many people pull up, the family reunions is always an excellent time, bro. Every time.
Yeah, my family reunion, like I had one like maybe 7 years ago, but it's like all on my grandmother's side and all that. I don't know them, and then I don't talk to most of my family now, besides my parents and brother. So, fuck them. Fuck them.
Like I'm getting to the point where it's, you know what I'm saying, like all the old people dying and shit. I think it's just gonna get to the point, you know what I'm saying, where we just do like the old days, you feel me? We just gonna hit the park, you know what I'm saying, with the barbecue, you feel me? With the tunage and just act an ass. Chilling.
So a regular Saturday for the Black folks.
You feel me? I'm about to start having them Saturdays now, bruh.
It's a regular Saturday. Shout out the merch, bro. Shout out freaking Colorado, bro. I'm on my Coach Prime shit right now. Don't care. Speaking of this shit, fucking next month, I believe it's next month, NCAA dropping.
Next month.
If that shit, do you think that shit's gonna be fire, bro? Is EA gonna fuck it up? Or is they gonna get it right?
I think it's just gonna be another rendition of Madden, fire. Like, I think it'll be cool, but I don't think it's gonna be like no super high fire shit.
Is it gonna be better than Madden? Because right now, EA,
if it is,
are butt.
Slightly.
EA, you are
butt. If it is,
Madden.
Slightly. I feel like it's gonna be a more polished version of Madden for sure.
I hope so, because y'all are terrible with this shit on Madden. I play way too often, and my blood pressure is through the roof. I'm already a fat bitch. No question. Y'all be making my blood pressure go through the roof with this wee ass game.
That shit do be butt, bruh.
It's cool. I didn't want to come home. I'm just one of those guys. I want to come home, play the game, chill, relax. I can't, because you piss me off. You stupid fucking game. What's wrong with you? Why can't I come home and just play a relaxing game of Madden? Nah, I got to get put in the sweatiest lobbies with these motherfuckers that are just spending hundreds and probably thousands of dollars on the game just to get these players. I'm like, hey, man, I didn't ask for this.
I agree, bro. I feel like they need to do it. No, I ain't even gonna say it. They need to do better with a lot of shit. I feel like it's kind of in the same boat as 2K. They need to like take out all this extra bullshit and just do it off of the ratings, bruh. All this extra X Factor and AP point bullshit. Like, hey, bruh.
Y'all kill me. That's what y'all do. Shout out me. I went golfing yesterday, bro. Shit was hot as fuck, but also fun. I did not get angry one time. Do the black man golf?
Fuck no.
Why not?
Shout out to Mr. Russell though, because that nigga golf, he tried to put me on, and I can't golf for shit.
Most people can't when they start, bro. 99% of people can't golf when they start.
Well, I gave it about 3 tries and said fuck them.
Yeah, it takes more than that, Chief.
I didn't enjoy it, bro. I didn't.
So what we gonna do? I'm gonna take you golfing when I come down. Even though the Goliath course is absolutely dog shit, We're gonna go there. We're gonna play. We're gonna play around. That shit is groundskeeper. Do your job, bro. Do your fucking job. Take pride in your work, people. I mean, in any job and aspect, take pride in your work. You're sitting there and shit look like fucking somebody's backyard. Just all
Look like damn it to hell.
look like ass. Got patches. Look like somebody with alopecia got patches on their head. That's what the field look like. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, but I tried. I went to Top Golf a few times. Top Golf, I feel like if I go there a few more times, I might could fuck with it, my actual golf a little more. Because Top Golf was fun. You know what I'm saying? Just hitting, learning how to swing that bitch and all that. I feel like when I was doing that, I was starting to get the hang of it, and I'm starting to fuck with it because I was learning how to swing and shit and hitting it right. And I think that's where I fucked up. Because starting off, like, I just went straight to the range with Mr. Russell, and that shit was bad. I did not enjoy that shit. I
You
couldn't
went.
hit the ball for shit. I couldn't hit the ball for shit, and it's out there hotter than a bitch, walking around for 18 fucking holes. The shit was just pressing me. Like, I was like, couldn't hit the ball, pressing, hot, pressing. Everybody else doing good, I'm ass pressing.
Yeah. Don't piss the black man off about being somebody being better than him. He gonna have a heart attack. Hey,
Bro, that
so
shit.
look, you can go to the range, bro, to start before the tee time. You know, get there hour before. Go to the driving range, get your practice in there. That's what you got to do.
Because, you know what I'm saying? The putting is kind of there. I can do the little putting, you know what I'm saying? About 15 feet and below. I could, nigga, I'm here. But anything past that, shit straight ass.
I'm gonna take you golfing, dog. This
That
white
shit
man can golf a
straight
little bit.
buns.
This white man can golf a little bit. I'm decent. Am I keeping up with these motherfuckers playing scrambles and all that? No, but I know how to play. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna teach Tiger Hood over here how to golf some.
You feel me? We gonna get some shaking because that shit is bite.
So I want to ask. Saw this shit on Instagram. I'm curious what your comments are on it. What is the component of success for you?
What
What
do you mean
is
by components? Like a full breakdown of like what I think makes people successful, or like
yeah, yes,
how
and
do I
like
define success?
yeah. So how do you define success? What is success for you? What does that
Success
entail?
is
What does that entail with you?
just how you feel about the situation, bro. You can't. So like I wouldn't. So maybe I don't see it as like success because I'm not where I want to be. Just and this is just in general. From where we come from to now, you can't tell me that's not success. I don't give a fuck. We not making $100 million. We not even making $1 million, nigga. But from where we was at growing up to now, that's what I success to me, bro.
Okay,
We're way beyond. We're way beyond our parents, and
for sure.
we 25, 26 years old, and we're like, I make more than double my mama's salary that she's ever made in her life, bro. You can't tell me I'm not successful, even though what I make is not shit in the world right now.
Terrible. I mean, the world
But
economy. That's
in like so in the grand scheme of things, it may not seem like we're successful, but I feel like from your starting point to where you are determines whether you're successful or not. And again, that's all to you, like in your mind. So I feel like I'm successful at this point because just from where we started to now, I'm definitely successful. I'm not where I want to be, but
good answer. Good
for
answer.
a nigga not finna tell me that I'm not successful.
Oh, for sure. You know, we're gonna squab. We'll squabble over that. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not squabbling over no shit like that. You can think what
People
you
got
want,
beef.
bro.
Yeah, because people's is dickheads. But so that is that's success for you. But what does it entail? Like, what does? How do you define it? Like, like a deeper level. Like, how do you for you? Like, what's your path to success? Is what I'm saying. Like in the everyday to day shit.
I don't think there is one, bro. Is
It's not
um
specific to everybody. It's just I'm just saying for you and like how you do how you move.
I feel like there's things that you want. I just feel like it's in your head knowing exactly where you want to be or like your bare minimum of where you want to be at the very least. And then waking up every day doing something to get there and being consistent and persistent. because I could wake up every day and go to work and not know what the fuck I'm doing or want to do. I'm gonna do the same shit every single day, bro. Like I'm just gonna wake up, I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna do the same shit every single fucking day. But if I have like say okay, I got hired here and eventually I want to do this. So every day I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be thinking about this is where I'm at and I want to do this. Even if you don't consciously do it every day, like your subconscious, you're like, oh, this is where I want to be. Subconsciously, you're gonna do small things to get to the point that you want to be at. And that's what I think about all the time. Cause like niggas have days where they wake up, I don't want to do shit, bro. Like I don't want to go to work. I don't want to fucking be productive. I don't want to do none of that shit. But I'm thinking like, all right, and is that like right? I feel like it takes time to get there. But like I'm at the point where like it's just subconscious. Like I wake up and I'm like, fuck, bro, I don't want to do shit. Like I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do shit. And then like halfway through the day, I'm like, oh, shit, like I've been thinking about not wanting to do shit all day. Subconsciously, I've been doing shit just because I already have it ingrained. Like this is where I want to be, and this is what I'm working at. So I just feel like it's just building good habits, or it doesn't even. I don't even want to say good. I just want to say habits that get you to where you want to go. So I feel like it's like the beginning of figuring out where you want to be and what you want to do or whatever the fuck your goal is, figuring out that goal and building habits in the very beginning, because you're not, unless you just get there overnight, which doesn't happen very often at all. Once you build the habits, you're just gonna do them. It's not like a thing I gotta wake up and I'm like, all right, I gotta do this, and now you're gonna wake up and just be doing shit, and then you're thinking about other things while you're doing what you already know how to do or what you've already been doing.
And that's real shit right there. I just wanted to ask. I mean, I don't know exactly where you want to be, but I know we want to move forward and see me, you move forward in life, successful. You know, money to where we ain't got to worry about shit. The homies too. You know, we fucks with them. It's the brothers. I feel like that's why we is the way we is. We gel so much, like because not like we argue constantly, bro. But at the same time, like on that sub level, like we on the same wavelength, you know.
Facts.
And that's why we just the homies, bro. We so good together because that's just how that is. We get one another, and I fucks with it.
Then that goes right into what I said, bro. Like we've been like we started in the beginning, dog, and we fucked with each other in the beginning, bro. So now it don't matter what happened. Like niggas can be mad for fucking 3 days. Niggas still gonna talk to each other even though we mad. Like, niggas know we still locked in. It don't matter. Like we could fucking get in a fight today, and then like next week.
We'll probably be on the game tomorrow.
Exactly, bro.
Same mud, same blood, baby.
Next week, niggas will forgot. We just bring it back up and joke about the shit.
Yes, but with all that being said on the success part, it just brings me to this shit I heard a long, long time ago, and it sticks with me because I know I'm not where I want to be at, you know, like financial wise and like physical wise, but I don't ever compare myself to nobody because I heard it, like I said, a long time ago. Comparison is the thief of joy, bro. Like on some serious shit.
Facts. That's facts, but I don't I don't think I ever had that problem. I don't know, bro. I don't think I ever had that problem, like comparing myself to nobody, because like I ain't never wanted to be nobody else, and it's like,
Oh, for sure.
and then just understanding life, as far as like being successful, just like understanding life. It's a fucking lyric J. Cole says, some niggas gotta walk through life, some niggas roller skating. Like I know, like it's niggas out here
Not everybody
that's
running the same race.
exactly, bro. Not everybody running the same race, and it's like if I'm comparing myself to a nigga that had a Benz in high school and ain't had to work for shit in his life, like of course, nigga, I'ma feel like ass. Like this nigga got a Benz at 18, 17, 16. I'm like, ah, shit, I ain't got no Benz, so I'm not shit. Nigga, I don't know. It just, some people think like that, but to me, that don't
Yeah,
make
they do.
sense.
And see, I haven't felt like that since not even high school, really. I just saying in general, like I always keep that in the back of my mind because there ain't no point in comparing yourself to somebody else that just maybe had it easier. If maybe they didn't have it easier. Some people don't, and some people just look successful and carry themselves a different way. And you think they had it easy, but they didn't. They worked hard, like a lot of people got to. But easiest way for me to walk through life is not comparing myself to other people who already got it. Keep your head down, keep working, be patient, stick to your shit, stay on your grind, bro. It's the most cliche shit that is the most truth in most situations, in most shits in life. The most cliche shit. It may sound corny to all you people nowadays, all the young folks, but truth is truth, bro.
Facts. I think also not. I think me period. I'm not really like a big. I'm not really big on like material shit anyway. So I think that probably plays like a large part in it too. Of like why I don't really compare myself to other people, because a lot of people care about like the way they look, and not saying I don't care about the way I look, but as far as like clothes and
Yeah, yeah, I know
jewelry
what
and
you're
all
saying.
that shit, like I never really cared about none of that shit. All the shit that I got was just kind of like some shit that I've always wanted personally, that I thought
Specific
was
things
cool.
you want and like, yeah, like
Yeah,
specifically.
but like I don't like chains, bro. Like niggas not. I don't give a fuck. Like what
I
nobody
got,
say. Niggas not finna convince me to buy no chain. I could have
yeah, like,
$3 million, nigga. I'm not buying no chain, bro. Like
yeah,
that's
like
I don't like it.
this shit's dumb. Like I got this one. I haven't had one. Like I've always had like a cross one. I got this one, and I like Michaela bought it for me. I'm like, it's the only one I've ever told her I like. So like, boom, got it. That's it. Walk around with like 3 chains, bro. Them shits is stupid.
Yeah, bro. And then like also like designer clothes and shit. Like there's no way in five hells that I'm buying a $2,000 to $3,000 shirt when I got a mama that I could get that money to, or I got a homie that I could fucking give dollars to help pay his rent just because, or I could give $50 to a nigga on the corner that really needed. I don't know, bro. I just feel like there's different ways to allocate shit than spending 3,000 on a shirt that you gonna wear a few times and then probably
What
sell it back.
drives me nuts that shit. Like I was gonna get to it. Like they buy that shit, they wear it once, and then they done. It either sits in the closet or they just like throw it away, whatever they do with it. I'm like, why? I will never understand people that do that.
Yeah, bro, shit don't make no sense to me. A lot of that shit is like for a limited time. Like there's no like it doesn't increase in value, doesn't do any of that. You wear it, that shit drop in value immediately. You're gonna wear it two, three, four times. Then either you're gonna be like, oh, shit, before it gets too low, let me try to resell this shit, see if I can get some of my money back. Or you just gonna give it away to somebody you know, or you gonna fucking throw it away. It's like, bro, I don't know, bro. That shit, it just don't make sense to me. Like, it don't make sense for me to spend an egregious amount of money on some material shit when it's niggas I could be helping with that same amount of money. I don't know, but or it's money I could be fucking saving for a time where niggas actually need money. I don't know, bro. I don't. I just feel like it just depends on how. Like for me personally, the way I save my money and shit is because of the way we grew up. Like niggas was living without lights and water and shit. So it's like now it's like, bruh, I don't ever want to do that ever again in my life. So I'm gonna save all this motherfucking money because shit gonna hit the fan eventually. Niggas not just finna skate through life for the rest of my life and nothing happen. So it's
100%.
like, bruh, instead of blowing 3K on a fucking shirt or a chain or some shit, like, let me put this here because when shit hit the fan, I ain't gotta scramble and be like, I don't know where I'm gonna get this money. I gotta go do this to get this to go do this. All right, bro, cool. I don't want to do it, but look, here's some money right here. Boom, I got this on the side already. Don't got this. I don't know, bro. It just don't make sense to me. But everybody got their own shit, bro. I ain't gonna knock niggas, but it just don't make sense to me.
Just don't try to sell me on that shit because that shit is butt. Excellent answer, Vince Staples. I like it.
Here we go, dog.
At the end of the day, I'm a clown, bro. I'm gonna keep clowning. It doesn't matter. That was a serious note. There's not many of them on here, but we like to keep it, real shit. Let everybody know this is also a helpful podcast, bro. I mean, take what y'all want from it, bro. But there's always gonna be some comedy by yours truly,
I don't have much of that department.
which is strange. I'm stereotyping, I know. One of my favorite rappers. I just want to see who your favorite rapper is. Top. Give me your top two, top three. But I want to say Montana of 300, bro. I wanted to bring him up of his lyricism
Super high fire.
is absolutely top tier for me. I think he's number one for me in lyricism category. I want you to give me your top three. I'm not the biggest guy, but I definitely know Montana 300 is the best lyricist out there, in my opinion.
I agree, bro. I don't like we talking about bars,
And bars, yeah,
punchlines,
yeah,
like
all that.
we talking about everything combined. I'm definitely going Montana 300 as far as lyricism. But I'm not gonna go. I don't think he makes great music. He makes
So
good music, but I don't think
yes,
he makes great music.
so yeah, because people struggle with that. Like he has a lot of remixes that are great and have bars in them, and he just remixes people's songs, and they're fucking fire, like excellente. But then he has some of his own music that is like he's got bars, but the shit don't sound well put together.
Yep,
But he does have bangers too that are also his.
that's factuals.
So let's not get that twisted.
That's
But
why I said he makes good
yeah, I
music,
know.
not great music.
It's for the fans. Yeah, let's not get that twisted, people. If you're into that like the rap shit, like that's what like harder rap. I wouldn't say it's like hardcore, like all this shit, but it's definitely harder rap. It's not like this we ass shit today. Give it a listen. But I also love his shit because he also, hey, I go back and listen to it a lot of times. He got lessons in the music, bro, like
Oh,
life lessons
facts.
and shit. And it's like, damn, like listen to this shit. His bars are crazy, bro. In my
Yeah, I
opinion.
agree 1,000%. I fucks with Montana. It's how you do, dog. Like niggas fire, got bars. And then, like I said, lyricism. I don't think nobody touching him. Like I said, he got bars, and that's punchlines. That's realism. That's fucking relativeness. That's goddamn anything. He has everything. And like you said, he puts lessons in the shit. Like I don't think nobody touching him lyrically, but and music is very subjective. I feel like people gravitate to. I feel like true music listeners gravitate to artists that they relate to more or they feel like represents them. Because it's people that listen to music that just listen to music because the beat fire or it sound fun or it's always played in a party. So they just whatever. But then you got niggas that listen to music. It's like
You got real music, and then you got algorithm music, like people making it.
exactly.
That's the difference. That's the two categories it falls under. I would say Drake's music is definitely category algorithm music.
I don't really like listen Drake shit because
I don't either, but he
he's just
puts
like
shit
a
out there. He
banger
just
maker.
yeah. And for the most part, I mean, in my personal opinion, I feel like he just puts shit out there, and people are like, "Oh, it's fire." I'm like, "Nah, bro. Like, I don't find that fire."
That's just like that's once you reach a certain status though, you can
Yeah,
put
I
out
know it
whatever the
is
fuck you
subjective.
want.
I'm just throwing his name out there because it's the biggest one, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, even other people, I don't know.
I don't want to say he don't put like no craft or nothing into his music because I feel
He
like you
does. He
can
does.
definitely
He
he definitely does, but he's more of like a let's please my audience rather than making music that he likes or like making music that he has on his chest or whatever the fuck it is, however you want to explain it. That's why I personally like smaller artists more than bigger artists because smaller artists make music for them and whoever fuck with it. And whoever don't, hey bro, like every now and then we gonna make a song that's like quote unquote a banger or quote unquote commercial. But most of their music, if you run through an album, like either you gonna like it or you not, bro. It's not it's they make music for them. So to get back to your question, I would say my favorite artist right now, personally, is number one's definitely JID. I'm gonna go. I don't really. I'm not. I'm gonna bump Cole out of there because he been like on some other shit. I like his early shit where he's like rapping towards like rapping about what he wants and like what he likes or what he wants to put out rather than like making bangers. Like now he's just making bangers and spitting, which he's spitting. I'm not gonna hold you, he's spitting, but that's not the J Cole that I personally like. So I'll probably go JID. I'll go Kendrick after. Kendrick just puts out. So I'm gonna say Kendrick, but we gonna talk about him last because he's a different. That's a different story. So I'm probably go JID is my number one. I'm trying to think who I've been on. Reason, absolutely. That might be a tie. Them two, JID and Reason, bro. JID, Reason, and Kendrick.
Reason's fine.
Um,
I fuck with Reason. I don't listen to JID really. I haven't heard any of his music really, but Reason, 100%. I like that one.
Reason just I feel like it's a culture thing in music.
His music to me is like essence. Like if that's a thing for it, I think that's the word I want to use for it is like essence. It's just like an essence to his music and shit that is just attractive as fuck to me.
Facts. And the nigga be spitting bars too, but
For sure.
it's not like super like forced pushed bars. It's like natural. The shit is actually bars, and it's not like over. He's not like forcing shit. He's still putting realism in it. He's spitting his real life. He's spitting real situations and mixing actual bars in the bitch. Shit's fire to me. And he pushes shit out so much. Like even if it's not whole albums, this nigga will do like freestyles all the goddamn time. He'll go on Sway or fucking LA Leakers or fucking whatever, but he puts out freestyles. I don't know if you follow him on Instagram, but he posts all them bitches on Instagram all the time. He just pushes out freestyles, different beats, whatever. I fuck with Reason. He got 3 albums out. I fuck with all of them.
Go check him out.
Especially the most recent one, Porches. I fucks with that.
Okay,
But
so we got two. Who's the third?
Kendrick.
All right, Kendrick.
And the only reason I'm going with Kendrick, outside of his like latest shenanigans and antics, with all the beef shit, which I feel like is every nigga in the universe. They all got that side to them. I don't really fuck with that. I fucks with Kendrick. That is Kendrick, bro. I can't name a single album that Kendrick was on some rah rah, I'm the best nigga in the world type shit. He drops
They just, they just,
conceptual albums.
he do. They just brought that shit out of him in his beef for some reason.
Yeah,
So it
he
is what it is.
drops he drops very conscious conceptual albums that represent his community. I want to say it's 7% aimed at black people, but it's really anybody that's experienced or lived in poverty. Um, and he's like, I just like his whole demeanor about being a superstar. Like the nigga not walking around in 10 billion chains. He not fucking walking around and dripped all the way down in like Dolce Gabbana, Louis. He does like, they do have pieces where they are, but they're like simple pieces. It's not like nothing flashy. It's just like simple pieces. Boom. It's very regular and it's very
What's the use the word
relatable to
regular?
regular people.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they regular people. They get that. My comparison to him, well, I don't need to compare, but um, there's a regular person at the end of the day, and people don't realize that. Why? I don't
Yeah.
know. It's
I feel like
beyond me.
once you hit a certain status, niggas feel like you gotta like live up to this fucking like this quota. That's like, oh, I gotta have this much money and clothes on, and I have to have this car, and I have to live in a fucking 8-story mansion. And it's like, hey, bro,
Show me your bank account, bitch.
exactly.
That's just dumb.
And I feel like niggas dog like, and I don't, and that's another thing. I don't blame the artist for doing that because you get on social media and you say you a rapper, like niggas gonna dog you if you don't got a fat ass chain with fucking $50,000 worth of diamonds in it.
Yeah,
And
fuck
it's
you.
like, and you also don't, especially nowadays with social media, if you're not flashy like that, you're not getting the viewership that you would of an artist that you and everybody knows is lesser than you. I don't want to say lesser, but they're not as good as you. But
You're just
because
not meeting
they
the industry stereotype, is what you're not
exactly,
doing. So that's what's fucked up. I'm gonna
and I
leave
feel
that
like
there,
Kendrick is one of those outliers though, because he
and that's why he's him.
is from that environment, and he did not change himself in order to get that success.
There you have it. Um, I don't know why it's popped in my head, but I just random shit. Realistically, how long are you lasting in a UFC fight? You in a cage with a fighter?
Depends
You're
on the
waiting there.
level of fighter.
Wait, you mean like amateur, like actual pro?
Either one. I feel like an amateur, I got about a minutes because
All
I
right.
don't know all that jujitsu shit. You know what I'm saying? They might leg sweep a nigga, put me in an arm lock. I'm done. Straight up.
So, so your reaction time is bud, is what you're saying?
No, bro. I feel like you can't speak on this if you've never actually
Yeah,
fought a
I know.
professional
I know.
fucking fighter.
That's why we
Niggas
want
ain't never even been in a boxing ring with an amateur and they think, yeah, like I'm finna last in this ring for more than fucking a round and I ain't never fucking put no boxing gloves on. Shut the fuck up, bruh.
absolutely. Boxing is ridiculously endurance based. Fuck that. And in my opinion, more dangerous than fucking UFC, dog. You don't see too many boxers fucking turn into special needs people because they got fucked up in their head. Pass. I'm definitely picking UFC, and UFC is more entertaining, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Facts.
So realistically, against the amateur in the cage, you don't even got like one round in you, like a regular, like bout, like 3 minutes.
No, bro.
Okay.
There's very few people that don't do it on a daily basis that's even lasting a minute, bro. Niggas do not I don't know, bro. I feel like you need to go to your local fucking kickboxing gym and see how long you last with them. I guarantee you can last around with them for sure. But niggas doing it every fucking day and they trying to make this day living, you not lasting around.
I like my chances.
You can say whatever the
I'm
fuck you
kidding.
want, bro. But until, like I said, go to your local kickboxing gym and see what that's about, bro. Do one workout. I guarantee you, you're gonna
Oh
change your
yeah,
mind.
people are gonna be out of breath instantly. I just wanted your thought on it because people are out here absolutely retarded. This isn't one of those podcasts where one's competent and then the other person's just absolute idiot and oblivious. They're just gonna give you a stupid ass answer you would like to hear so we can argue. We're gonna give you read the title of this shit. Real spill. That's what we're gonna
You
give you,
feel
bro.
me? And
That's what we're gonna give you.
this is saying that like you're fighting somebody your weight class, not
Yeah, but
like
I
you
don't mean
fighting.
I'm not gonna fucking go out there and fight a fucking baby. I mean, no, I legit mean like you step into the octagon, you fight in your weight class. What's gonna happen? I want to know, and that's it.
See what is you, bro? Like 250?
Stop it.
You hired at 250?
I've been higher than
Ain't
250.
no way, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate you that I don't look that fat. Right? I don't look that big. I carry myself well. And look, I am not in shape like I used to be, but I could definitely fucking still do things, and I'm in shape enough. But I am 300 pounds.
Dog, there ain't no way. Hey, so just imagine, bro. You're smaller than fucking Cain Velasquez, or you're bigger than Cain Velasquez. You think you lasting around with that nigga?
No, because he's a swole ass motherfucker who's way more
Exactly, bro.
endurance.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas just be like, and not he's obviously a pro, but it's niggas like him that's this exact same
That's
body
an
type,
amateur.
that's his
That's an
exact
amateur.
same size, that's amateurs, bro. They just not as skilled. It's like, bro, you're not lasting. I don't care, bro. And people be thinking it's like a big ass skill gap in between amateurs and fucking professionals. There's not.
But there's just so few. It's not like NFL, MLB. So
Yeah,
you don't have more. It's not going to be watered down. You're getting the purest of the purest ass whoopers.
exactly, bro. Now these niggas is like,
Remember, they hands is registered, dog. Well, I mean, that's boxers, but that pretty much goes the same for UFC. These motherfuckers' hands is registered. If they like go and get in a fight, they in big fucking trouble, dog.
factuals, bro.
Outside of UFC, bro. So
And there's
think about that.
there's amateurs that are like that too, bro. So
Yeah,
it's like, bro, all I'm saying is, bro,
keep it.
niggas need to think before they act or before they say shit and before they act
Yeah,
because
and in public too, because you never know. Somebody might have one of these right there waiting for you. They might be one of them. So keep your composure. Learn patience, bitch.
that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know,
Thank you. I know
but
I don't look 300 pounds. I appreciate it. I definitely need to slim down.
I would not have guessed 300, bro. I would have said like 260, 270 max.
Look, I definitely got muscle, but I got fat, bro. I have a lot of fat, and it's pretty much in my around my stomach, in my waistline. That's where it's at. But I have muscle. I'm just a fat bitch right now. Well, thank you. I know. Don't nobody ever guess 300 pounds either, dude. A guy at work, he's like, how much you weigh? Like 260, 270? I was like, nah, bro. I was like, hit the 300 mark. He was like, what? He's like, nah, bullshit. And I was like, bro, I step on the scale right here. He's like, nah, bro, you don't look 300. I was like, thank you, man. Appreciate it. So just remember that, you fuckers. Don't be grappling with me. I'm gonna lay on you. That bitch.
Motherfucker said, don't be grabbing on me. I don't think niggas be underweighing me to like a motherfucker. Niggas be talking about I'm 170. I'm like, hey, bro, put some respect on my name. That's disrespectful. 170 is crazy. I was 170 in high school.
Just putting in perspective, my freshman year, I was 160. But
hey, bro,
I will
that's
say,
funny.
in the next 3 years, I was 200, like 210. But go ahead.
I think I graduated, and my body changes like so weird because like in football, I get up to like 170, 175. As soon as football's over with, dog, basketball and track, I'm down in the 160, 155, dog. I graduated high school 158 pounds.
210.
I graduated high school and said, fuck that. I got to get swallowed on these niggas, man.
I'm
Niggas
swollen.
calling me bird chasing shit.
I'm swollen, but not swole.
I'm not swole either, but I'm get there. I'm going to get to about 210, 215, baby. Call it a day.
Call it, yeah. Fuck this Texas heat. It's hotter than a bitch in this camper.
Oh, damn. That's going to be tough. The whole summer.
I'm sweating like a whore in church right now.
The whole summer is going to be crazy. Y'all niggas ain't got no AC?
We do, bruh. This shit is it, but the heat on the camper. So what I'm gonna do is rent. We gonna rent a space. If they got them at that one we moving to next to y'all, they got the covers on the spots. That's the one I'm renting because this bitch is hot out here.
Get under a tree, nigga.
Oh,
better get under the trees.
You know how we end the show every time, baby. What are the with the questions, baby? We had shout out real quick to again sparkling water, no ass, no knife. This shit is the joint. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. I ain't got no shit. Shout out to goddamn.
Shout out to all the pairs.
Yeah, to all the pairs. So, first question. Would you rather go to an all-inclusive resort for 2 months and got to pay for Nathan? Go to whatever resort you want, on a beach, whatever the fuck you want, or backpack around the world for 1 year and it's all paid?
I'm a backpack around the world. I'm a sightseer, dog. I want to go see some shit in the world. Reason being is where, like, back to the beginning of this shit, where we come from, dog. We don't see shit. We ain't never been nowhere, so I'm trying to, go see that shit. Because I'm also, again, not an uncultured swine, so I want to learn some shit.
I feel that. I don't think I would backpack around the world, though. Because I'll be that nigga that be like, hey, bro, I ain't leaving.
Shit, don't threaten me with a good time, baby.
I'll fuck around, hit Greece or something and be like, hey.
I'm trying to tell her, bro. Erica, me and Jake had this conversation last week. Shit is butt. And he's like, oh, you're just one of those people who haven't traveled. You don't know how it is over there. I was like, bitch, it's definitely better.
Yeah, it's better either way, bro.
The amount of foreigners moving here to the people staying, most of them fucking stay, bro. There's someone want to come over here and live the American life. I'm sure they fucking go back eventually. This shit is butt.
I feel like they move because it's more of a money thing rather than how they living, bro. So, hey, bro, and a lot of them don't even move here, dog. They come here for a certain amount of time, make their bread, and dip right back.
They go get them. And the thing is, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to move forward. At the end of the day, fuck it. If I could, if she would go, I'd be in fucking Canada or Switzerland or Greece right now.
Bernef.
T.I.
So, I said that. Stop playing with Tip Harris. And he just dropped a freestyle on LA Leakers. Go peep that.
I'm a real homie told 6 figures. Don't stop playing with me. Fuck Tip.
So, would you rather travel space with no consequences or the ocean with no consequences? Like, can't nothing happen to you. You just exploring, bruh.
I'm going to go, realistically, I'm going to go the ocean because how far am I don't even think you could get that far in space before seeing anything without dying, if I'm not mistaken.
Ain't no consequences, bruh.
I'm talking. Well, when you say that, I'm thinking like shit that could happen to my ship or my spaceship type shit.
No, I mean
like
in general, nigga, you can do whatever the fuck you want exploring the shit. Don't nothing happen, ain't no consequences.
I'm gonna go with the ocean, dog. I'm pretty sure land is down there somewhere, dog. That shit got to be somewhere down there. I'm trying to go see some mermaid bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Take
trying
a
to go.
picture of some titties for me.
They gonna have some seaweed over them bitches. Hey, baby, take them off, baby. Take them leaves off.
Trying to see some mermaid titties, baby.
I'm trying to see some biddies, some ocean biddies.
But I'm definitely going space. I'm trying to see some alien titties.
You're gonna try to see some green titties.
You know what I'm saying? Some different colors. You know, maybe we got some double layer titties. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm trying to go space, bro. I really just want to see an alien, period, man. I want to see what them niggas look like.
Speaking of alien shit, you know there's a disease like where your organs is in reverse places. You can be born with that. It's like a rare
What?
thing. So I saw Michaela. We saw it on a TV show on Chicago Med, bro. And then I heard of it before, but I never thought about it until that show popped up again and it said it. And then I was reading on Instagram literally last week. I think it was Randy Foy. They said his shit is backwards, bro. So you know how our heart right here on our left hand side, bro. His shit is just reversed. His is on the right type shit. Like so, all the organs are flipped. Like yo, everything's just flipped.
Damn.
That shit's crazy. I forgot what the shit's called. It's not like a disease or anything. It's just like a word is evading me, but it's that type of shit.
That's intriguing because
That's some alien shit right there.
I feel like, damn, that would fucking suck if like you got injured or something and nobody knew and these
No,
niggas just went in
people
like,
know it's a thing. So like, it was like on the show they were like checking for his shit, like his heart or his lungs or whatever, or on his heart or something because you got two lungs. But they was checking. They're like, where the fuck's his heart? Now, oh, he's got this syndrome. It's reversed. Everything reversed at once.
I feel like a lot of shit could happen.
It could happen, yeah, for sure. Especially like normal, regular days or something happen. You know, like the ambulance come, like, hey, what the fuck going on? I can't find a heartbeat.
Yeah, bro.
But my shit right here, not right here. That's crazy. That's some alien shit, though. That's some alien shit.
I don't think that's not alien shit.
They definitely real, dog. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, 1,000%.
You're what we
I
not
don't
for
trust
sure
you
on.
if you don't think aliens is real or not.
But we not for sure on if Atlantis is real. I'm trying to go find that bitch. I think it's real. They just hiding from a motherfucker because we can't go deep enough because of pressure.
I don't know if Atlantis is real, but it's definitely some motherfuckers down there.
Some sea urchins, some sea bitches.
I feel like I definitely feel like there's some mermaids or some shit down there. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to give me scurvy and shit.
I don't think they necessarily look like humans though, but I definitely feel like it's some shit with like arms or something that I don't know. Fuck them.
That shit
Last question.
gotta be wet. Stupid.
Last question. Would you rather live lavish knowing you hurting people or live in poverty knowing you helping people?
I'm an emotional guy. I don't show it to everybody, so I'm gonna live in poverty knowing I'm helping people. Not for anybody to know, but I can't live lavish knowing I'm fucking with people like that.
Factuals.
I can't. It's not in me. It's not that. I don't know. I guess it's what my mom told me, or whatever. If not, it's just like wired into my shit. Can't do it.
Agree 1,000%. Definitely living in poverty while I'm helping people. I don't give a fuck, bro. Because it's like,
can't be out bad, man. Somebody gonna help me eventually.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you when you do good, you're gonna get it back anyways. But I also just feel like for me personally, I don't want to say I don't care about myself, but like I would rather have the people around me like be up than myself, if that makes sense. Like long as I can eat a good meal, you feel me, and goddamn have someone that's safe to sleep, I'm straight, bro.
Like we living now, but we not in poverty. We just middle class, like lower middle class, like we on the verge of it, according to economic standards. Fuck your system. I gotta pay. You're worried about my FICO score, and we're fucking trillions of dollars in debt. Fuck you. Lick my balls.
Since we're talking about that,
why
the
don't
shit
you
that
go
presses me the most is how the fuck niggas can pay $1,500 in rent for an apartment, but niggas don't want to give niggas a house for a $1,200 mortgage, bruh. That's the shit that presses me.
Fuck you, America.
Just because my motherfucking FICO score ain't a 700.
Fuck you. Why don't you go try to get a fucking house, America? You can't, because you ain't paid your shit back. Your credit is fucked up. Fuck you. Pissing me off.
But I'm gonna leave that there what it is.
That what I said. Been
All
another.
right. Also, one more question: would you ever be in a throuple?
No. It's easy question.
Me
No.
either. It was I had that. It
Is
was
it
a
two men and a woman, or two women and a man?
however you want it.
If I did,
Pause.
no, did it? If I was going to be in one, which I wouldn't want to be, it would definitely had to be two women and me. That's the only way it would happen, and I still probably
Um.
wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't think I would never be in one because I don't know. I just don't want to deal with two people in general. But dealing with two women is crazy.
I don't know, bro.
Dealing with two bitches, that's insane.
Like
And
whether I get,
I don't think it's worth me fucking two women, bro.
I'm not saying in that general. I'm thinking like me having a problem with the other dude having a problem with me, and this and that.
I ain't never gonna have a problem with the other dude. Hey, you take the brunt of everything, nigga. I'm just here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass, dog. Either way, it's a no go, but it's the only way
I
it would go down.
personally, it's a no go for me too. But personally, I'm going two dudes because I'm gonna be the nigga in the background, straight up. Hey, you handle that. I don't even give a fuck if she don't really fuck me like that because I'm gonna go give me some other bitches since we having thruples. It's cool.
So that's stepping out on a relationship cheating, dog. If you already in this, that's you fucking it up. Next week, moving on. Look, another lovely episode of Real Spill Podcast. You know, some real shit on the real talk today. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Episode 34. We'll be back next week, and as always, much love, appreciation, all the likes, subscribes, the follows, shares, even the. But whoever that fucking person is, when Jacob's on here and you dislike it, fuck you. I don't like you. Got beef.
Somebody dislike that hoe?
Every time he on the show, bruh, there's always one dislike. Every other one ain't got no dislike. I'm cool with the hate and you don't like that. I'm cool if you don't like the episode, bro. But just because he on it, we got beef. But either way, much love, everybody. We see y'all next week.